Dave and Jerry show, and this is our first web show. We got some of the Royal Tailor Band with us. We'll have the full thing later. So yeah, you guys want to tell us a little bit about the band?
Yeah, we're the Royal Tailor Band, and we started a couple years ago at Bible college, and we just kind of had a thing for music and a really big thing for God, and just decided to kind of give it a try, give it a go.
How'd you pick your name? How did you go about it?
Me and Blake actually, okay, Travis Rigney was one of the original drummers in Royal Tailor Band. This is RTB history for you. And he came up with the name Red Letter Edition. We called it RLE. It was real hot. People liked it. And then we searched it online, and there were like 100 Red Letter Editions. So we had to come up with something different. So Blake and I, like, text message back and forth for 48 solid hours trying to think of names. It was ridiculous. And then one night at 2 o'clock in the morning, we were driving to Walmart, and I said, I want to name the band Roman Tailor, because that's what I want to name my first kid when I have kids, because I don't have any. He was like, no, that's what you want to name your kid. That's dumb. We're not naming the band that. So then we looked up when we saw a sign that said Royal Title, and we said, we should use the word Royal. And then we said, okay, let's do Royal Tailor and change Tailor to fixing, mending, and adjusting. Royal Tailor Band. Royal King of Kings, Tailor the one fixing, mending, and adjusting. That's how we got the name. Long story long.
So let's hear from you, dude. What's your favorite thing about being in the band?
My favorite thing about being in the band is being able to travel. You get to travel, so you get to meet different people, you get to see different places, and you get to see how things are done just kind of all over the world, and see the change in life and in culture and in the different generations. And it's really cool. It's very rewarding, and one of the most rewarding things is to be able to have a chance or an opportunity to impact kids and other people's lives by using music and the message behind the music, and also being able to use that influence that we build with music to speak to their hearts. So it's probably one of the most rewarding things.
Pretty cool. What's your least thing about the band? Least favorite thing about the band, you know? What's been a struggle or
Talk about Shelly.
Oh, yeah. Shelly was our band. Was our band. It blew up in Texas, and we left it. We were in a 30-foot RV, and left her for dead. She got towed, because she was sitting in Cole's parking lot for too long, towed, and they kept her.
And we told her that they could have her
Forever.
pretty much.
So she's gone.
So one of your new songs is Oxygen. How did you guys come up with that song?
Oxygen is actually the first song that we ever played at our first ever performance. It was different than it was now. But the story behind it is kind of unique. But it's just a worship song.
Okay.
Jesus.
Alright, well, your new song, why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, we're always writing, trying to come up with new ideas and stuff. This new one is called Dreamer, and truthfully, we haven't worked on it that much. I just kind of sketched it out in GarageBand, my Superman, and it hasn't really. It aired on the previously known Luke and Dave show, but we haven't performed it yet. But we're in the midst of writing a bunch of stuff. Hopefully we'll come out with an album after the first of the year. So.
Okay. Sweet. Well, there's the Royal Tailor Band, and Jerry's going to tell you about our upcoming event, Winter Slam.
Well, we got this event coming up called Winter Slam. It's on Slam. It's going to be on January 9th, 2009 at YMCA at 7348 Tucson Road, Edwardsville, Illinois. There's going to be skateboarding,
Yeah.
a volleyball tournament,
Yeah.
a dodgeball tournament,
Hey,
a
hey.
3-on-3
Better
basketball
watch out.
tournament.
Hey.
And our very own Royal Tailor Band is going to be performing there.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's going to be real fun, and it's going to be hosted by Corner Storm and Aftershock Youth. And for more information, call 618-567-9674.
That's 9674.
If you want some more information and on upcoming events, more than that, you can go to UnitedStatesYouth.com and check it out. You just it's like on the front page, so I don't think you can miss it. Log in. It's kind of like a format of MySpace. You can chat with friends, get friends.
It's really cool. There's a Royal Tailor Band group on it.
Royal Tailor Band, so
It's really cool.
check it out. All right, well that's about it. So.